On 26 November 1949, the Constitution of India was adopted, completing India's transition from a dominion to a republic. But it was on 26 January 1950 that the Constitution came into effect, and the day was declared as the Republic Day. This was done to commemorate the Purn Swaraj resolution proclaimed by the Indian National Congress 20 years ago on the same date. The first Republic Day ceremony, held in the Darbar Hall of Rashtrapati Bhavan, gave India its first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and the 31-gun salute that followed announced the birth of the Indian Republic. In a coach drawn by 6 horses, Dr. Prasad passed the streets of Delhi to reach Irvin Amphitheatre, where 3,000 officers of the armed forces and more than 100 aircrafts participated in the first ever Republic Day parade. While the celebrations for the day took place from 1950 to 1954 in different parts of Delhi, it was in 1955 that the format of the current parade was adopted and Rajpath was chosen as the permanent venue. From then on, Republic Day parades have become a projection of the cultural heritage, military capabilities and achievements of the nation, besides a reflection of India's changing foreign policy. As of 2017, India has hosted chief guests from 44 countries, with France being invited the maximum number of times. The chief guests are chosen keeping in mind strategic and economic bilateral relations. India's invites till the early 60s were mostly to other non-aligned countries. In the mid-1960s, Soviet Union became the largest arms supplier to India, so countries from the Soviet bloc or those having close ties with the Soviet Union were preferred. From the mid-70s, the invites became more diverse. Countries from Africa and Latin America were seen on the guest list. This trend continued till late 2000s, with a lot of Western countries finding representation on Republic Day. From 2010, countries from East Asia have been preferred in the wake of Act East policy. This year, India has invited the heads of government of all 10 ASEAN nations. It's been suggested that Republic Day parades are largely a communist tradition and besides India, observed by only a handful of countries. This elaborate show of power is also a large-scale waste of resources. According to an RTI query in 2014, Rs 320 crore was spent that year on the Republic Day parade alone. But India's Republic Day parade is not just about military might. It tries to bring together the diverse culture of its states. Every year, the tableau and performances of the states and union territories exhibit their intrinsic culture, giving a glimpse of their way of life. Not to forget that this parade also gives the opportunity to honor officers from the armed forces and civilians with bravery awards. From battle tanks in the 1950 parade to indigenously produced Rudra tank helicopters, from participation of all women contingents of the armed forces to participation of foreign contingents, Republic Day parades through the years tell the story of India's development.
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बाद मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मेरी नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार, राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से ये प्रेम आँखों से छलकना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। शत्रु से कह दो जरा, सीमा में रहना सीख ले। ये मेरा भारत अमर है, सत्य कहना सीख ले। भक्ति की इस शक्ति को बढ़कर दिखा